Good afternoon, I'm Kieran Shields, and this is my presentation on the significance of specification.
The importance of specifications. Specifications are important, as they are what informs the user about what they are getting from their product. From the speed of the processor, to the power of the graphics card, and even the size of the screen. My high-priced gaming laptop is the Asus TUF A15. This is a high-performance gaming laptop that delivers good performance but at a steep price. Built at £629 and 97 pence and powered by the Ryzen 5 processor with 6 cores, or a hexa-core architecture, meaning this laptop is great for running AAA games, video editing, and just running multiple applications at once. A clock speed of up to 4.55 GHz, 8 GB of RAM, 512 GB hard drive for storage, and for all you gamers and creatives out there, a dedicated GeForce RTX 3050 graphics card for all your gaming and content creation needs. The Ryzen 5 processor is a hexa-core CPU, meaning it has 6 cores. This allows for effective multitasking. The clock rate of 4.55 GHz helps deliver a powerful performance, meaning it's perfect for all your demanding tasks. As for the GPU, we have the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050, a dedicated GPU that ensures great graphics performance. The 4 GB of VRAM is not to be sniffed at, especially when running modern AAA game titles and graphic-intensive applications. It comes with 8 GB of DDR5 RAM, running at a fast speed of 5,600 MHz. The DDR5 RAM enhances performance to allow for better gameplay and smoother multitasking. Storage? At 512 GB, what games can't you download? What applications won't fit? With this laptop, you get to be the glutton of memory. And the display? Oh boy! The movies, the games, shown on a 15.6-inch screen with a 1920 by 1080 resolution. That's in full HD, by the way. 144 Hz refresh rate, faster frames. That means reduced motion blur. Think of the headshots. The battery? Let's be serious. At 600 pounds, at 600 and odd pound, it'll run long enough. This is 600 pounds and odd. This is going to be good. The connectivity and ports: 3 USB 3.0s, a USB-C, a HDMI, Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.3. This is modern connectivity options for peripherals and faster wireless speeds. Any other features? A backlit keyboard. You want to type away at night? You gotta get a good KD. They got you covered with this laptop. The high refresh rate and dedicated GPU enhance your gaming experience. As for the low price study laptop, we've got the HP EliteBook, the 840 Ultrabook. This is our budget friendly, by the way. £199 97 pence, a Core i5 processor. It's 2 cores, 2.4 GHz clock speed, 8 GB of RAM, 256 gigabyte hard drive, integrated Intel HD graphics card. This is pretty basic. This is small stuff. What CPU does the HP EliteBook 840 Ultrabook have? An Intel Core i5 processor. It's dual core, means it has 2. 2.4 GHz base clock speed. It's too slow for modern gaming. It just doesn't cut it. If you want to play your AAAs, you got big applications to run, it just doesn't do it. What about the GPU? Integrate Intel HD graphics? No dedicated GPU. It's unbearable. It's a joke. Let's be real. They've handed us a joke. What about the RAM? 8 GB DDR4. Well, it may be a step from previous versions. At 2,133 MHz speed, this laptop would be described as on the slower side. And the storage, 256 gigabytes SSD, That means it's limited storage for games, programs, applications. And the display, 14-inch, 1366 by 768 resolution, 60 Hz refresh rate, no HD. Why would you do that to yourself? The battery, 40 minutes runtime, is practically useless. I've cooked meals for longer. Dawson's Creek episodes have a longer lifespan. Connectivity and ports. 2 USB 3.0s, a VGA, a HDMI, Gigabit Ethernet. It's limited. Lacks modern standards. It's a staple of its time. Does the HP EliteBook 840 Ultrabook have other features? No. So let's compare. The CPUs head-to-head, as you can see, the Ryzen wins every time. Every time. But how do they compare on everything else? Well, the Asus TUF outperforms in processing power, multitasking, and running modern software, storage, graphics. Is there anything that the other is there anything else that's maybe the cheap one? We'll just ignore that. The cheap laptop is better at. No, this is right. Yes! It has more ports. It's VR ready. The backlit keyboard. It's lighter. You can carry it around. You can be the Katie Holmes of your time. There's a bigger screen. Better connectivity in both Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Is there anything the cheap laptop is better at? It's £420 cheaper. That's a table. You can spend the moment looking at that. That's how they compare. So in conclusion, spend the extra £430. There's a price difference for a reason. If you can't afford it, buy the cheap one. And work with it until you can get the more expensive one, as it will run the basics. It's a good work laptop, a good study laptop, but when it comes to those games, it just doesn't cut it. I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. I don't want to know right now what will it be. I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. Will it be yes or will it be sorry? Thank you.